We've got a brand new Kaiju to check out today in Kaiju Universe, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you, I barely even know what it looks like. From the thumbnail of the game, it looks like it has sharp spikes. Looks like, I don't really know. Let's just go see it. So the new Kaiju that we're gonna be checking out today, ladies and gentlemen, is right here, Mr. or Miss, I don't really know what it is, Sakura. As you can see, it says, bring forth eternal spring with wandering Sakura, blooming up roots and crystals that shine and blind your enemies, appearing as a docile guardian, acting as a bold and brash pursuer. What are the description on some of these are kind of insane. Be honest with you, I don't know if that means he's good or if he's bad. He definitely looks like a prismatic monster. As you can see, we got a bunch of colors, crystals, and all that nonsense. We're gonna use them at literally, I know it says level 100, but as you can see, no skill points, no nothing. Let's get in here. Oh, hold up here. It's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. Look at the legs. Kind of looking like, oh, hold up now. I don't have free cam. Wait, yes, I do. Okay, there we go. I don't really know what this reminds me of right here. Kind of has like some horse hooves or something like that. Look at them feet. Kind of reminds me of a horse. Kind of reminds me of a horse a little bit. But then as you can see, I mean, it's just walking on massive, something that kind of reminds me of like crab claws or something. And then all around the body, we got flowers and whatnot. Maybe it's like a majestical, beautiful creature. All right, we got nice big spikes. I'm sure we're gonna be using that into about. Hey, yo, big fella, what you doing? Don't be hitting me yet. Oh, great, we got a bunch of kaijus around us now already. Look, we look beautiful. Okay, we got a nice flower on the noggin. I'm getting roared at right in my face. Okay, you know what? We need to find a new spot. We're gonna travel all the way over here to Pirate Island. Maybe nobody would, think I'd be here. Let's go ahead and test out some moves. I kind of want to get in the sun. Let me get out of the shade. I will say one thing about Sakura, bro. I'm gonna go with she. You know, she's got that flower vibe. I think it's a she. She is very slow. Not gonna lie to you. Well, I don't know about very. She is slow though. Let's try some moves. We got the number 1 move, Prismatic Impact. I told y'all she looks like a prismatic monster, and literally one of the moves is prismatic. Number 1 move, you got that launch, kind of with that portal behind. We got the Petal Blitz, which is gonna be okay. Doesn't matter if she's really slow if she can do stuff like that. She can reach you from anywhere. So that number 1 is kind of a lunge move, and then number 2 immediately, if they're somehow that far away, you can lunge even further. You got the Verdant Shard for number 3. Oh, okay. I mean, maybe this does damage as if they're like close to this thing. Maybe it does damage, or it kind of like charges us. I don't see any charge other than that. So yeah, I think it just does damage to anybody in this vicinity. Then we've got the Blooming Rift here, which is gonna, ooh, oh, okay. Yo, I kind of like Sakura already. Definitely a rangy type character. Like if it's not too far away, you hit that number 2 move, do that. But if it's like pretty far away and, maybe they're trying to save HP, hit them with that Blooming Rift. What about well, by the way, if you don't know Blooming Rift, that's the move we use with that right there. And it just continuously does damage. It's not like it only does 1 per hit or something like that. That's beautiful. What about the number 5 move, Fractured Garden? Oh my goodness. Okay, so mixed with, like, if you were to do the Verdant Shard and then hit the number 5 move, hold on, we're gonna see what that looks like. For right now though, let's try out the roars. We've got the R1. Let's hear, we do have a roar, by the way. And it does sound monstrous. Okay, Sakura does sound absolutely beautiful. What about the T-roar, though? The R1 sounded good, and so does the T1. Okay, I definitely approve of the roaring, but this is what I wanted to see here. We go Verdant Shard, and then immediately go number 5 move, and then you basically have double the damage if they're like right in front of you, and then you could start hitting your moves. You know what I'm saying? So if they're anywhere in this vicinity, and as they start backing out, you could hit that Blooming Rift. Bro, I think I'm already starting to know how to use her. And then as they back up, you jump with the Petal Blitz, and you hit that Prismatic Impact. Hey, this could be a really good fighter if you learn how to use her. All right, hold up. Last move here. We're drowning in combos at the moment. What about the Shattered Realm? What does that do here? I literally just tapped the ground, but does that change my moves or something? Let's see. Number 1 doesn't do anything different. Petal Blitz, let's see what that does. Petal Blitz is the same. It looks like I don't really think anything's different. Let me hit the V again. Literally nothing changed. Does anybody know what that's supposed to do? Maybe it's just, hold up, does it do damage, I guess? Shattered Realm, oh, hold up. Let me do the garden again. And maybe if like I don't want it there for whatever reason, I can get it away. Let's see, Shattered Realm. Nah, it doesn't do that. So I ain't really got a clue what the Shattered Realm does. Let's see if it does damage though. It doesn't even, okay, I guess it does damage maybe? I don't know. I mean, I feel like that's just not pointless, but just an extra move if you don't have any other ones built up maybe. I don't know. Let me know what you guys guys think of the look of Sakura? I like the look, I'm not gonna lie to you. What about the water though? Oh, only 2 moves in the water, so I don't suggest. Oh, you do have new moves though. So Aqua Impact and Crystallized Slap. So at least they're new moves. They're not like, you know, the same moves just in the water. Goodness, you can jump high with this this monster too. Okay, Aqua Impact, which is Turkey Rodan, bro. What are you doing up here? Hold up. Let me go ahead and smack Turkey Rodan with the meanest. Yeah. Okay, really, Turkey? That's why you got smacked. I don't even think I did any damage. Turkey Rodan just pecked us one good time, and we didn't do any damage. Okay. You know what? I think the Crystallized Slap is literally just a slap. Yeah. So definitely not very good in the water. If you're in the ocean trying to battle, get out. You know, I definitely would not be in the water. For our first competitor, though, our challenge is going to be Turkey Rodan. Let's immediately try out those combos we were talking about and just see if it would do what we were talking about. Well, Turkey Rodan can fly. That's going to be the bad thing. But, okay, so it does do consistent damage. I definitely, I disregarded the the combo that we were supposed to use. But, like, as you can see, Turkey Rodan could just fly and hit all these moves. So, like, I don't really think we have a chance right now. But definitely when we get some more strength up and whatnot, we'll have better chances against all these kaijus. For right now, we got taken out by the Thanksgiving kaiju. You already know I got to get my get back on this turkey, though. Hey, Mr. Thanksgiving, turn around. It's game time once again. Oh, well, hold up. I just realized with this number 3 move, I think wherever you're pointing, it like shoots up. So it doesn't have to be like right on you. You could like shoot it where Turkey Rodan is right now, and I think it'll do damage from all the way over here. Let's see. I'm just gonna, look, he said turkey. I'm just gonna try it out on the turkey. Let's see if it spawns. It spawned close to him. So yeah, I think that's what it's supposed to do. And I think that's a pretty solid move if that's the case. Let's go ahead and pull up the spikes. Do about 380 damage. We got to get our get back on the turkey or just destroy anyone at this point. Like I said, we do. Hold up. Yeah, I'm not learning that, but we need to learn combos with this kaiju, or we're gonna be cooked. Oh, and I'm getting jumped? Are we serious? Who is this man? I done forgot the kaiju's names. They just came in and started jumping here, boy. We gotta get a body. We can't get skill points until we get a body. All right, that's it. We're back, though. We are back like nothing ever happened, and I'm already starting the damage out here. Pulling up the spikes. We're gonna hit you with a number 2. We're gonna hit you with a number 4. Watch this. Does it push them back at all? Oh, it does, and it carries the damage as it pushes them back. So that's really cool, actually. Look at this. We need one more bit of damage. And we got hit. Oh my goodness, are we serious right now? So at low level, I think it's kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie to you, to get a body with Sakura. But as she gets stronger, I'm sure it's gonna get easier. I'm taking a body from somebody. We did most of the damage over here anyways. Come on, let me get one. Yeah, that's right. Take a seat, big fella. That's what happens when you jump your boy or your girl, whatever. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we do have us a body now. So that means we are taking out fully maxed out skill pointage Sakura. I don't know if that's going to make a difference for us, but yeah, we'll see. Also, like I said, if anybody knows what the V move is supposed to do, if it does anything else other than a smack, let me know in the comments. All right, it's game time. Skill points maxing out to the roof. Is it going to make that much of a difference? Let's see. I mean, it does look like it does a pretty good amount of damage. What about HP wise though? Can we get, I wish it was like over 5K. 4,500 is going to have to work. All right, hopping back over to Tokyo. I'm immediately just smacking people at this point. We're gonna go up and I hit the, oh wait, I didn't hit the wrong move. Beautiful. All right, hit the number 4 move. Throw the spikes down. Why are we throwing them this way, bro? What are we doing? Sakura, lock in here, big fella. Come on. All right, come on. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this kaiju though. This kaiju has a lot of HP here that I'm fighting, and yeah, you don't want to do that with a one that doesn't have a lot of HP. Sakura. I wish this kaiju had like, I mean, a little bit more HP. Obviously, I wish it was over 5K. 4,500 to me just seems low. Y'all let me know in the comments though. I haven't played KU in a minute, so maybe it's normal. Obviously, this is the first time us, playing with this kaiju, so we're inevitably gonna be buns anyways, but like, hold up. Let me try to hit this move again. And I like that it does that. Oh, okay, so it does do good pushback damage. So once you do that, hitting the 3 move, never mind. It just hit it right in front of me. I'm not really sure about that one. Yeah, like I said, we would have to lock in more with this kaiju and actually learn some combos and learn like, the good moves with this kaiju, obviously, rather than just throwing stuff out here like this number 4 move that we're throwing out. Even though that pushes them all the way back into the water. So like, that's actually really sick. Come on, we gotta at least drop up. There we go. Got a little body on, I think that's Ram Thor or whatever. How do we not have you done yet, big fella? Take a seat for me. There we go. All right. Got a little body on a ram, Thor. We got our get back, at least. Hold up, 5. Hit that 5. Oh, my charge, dude. Okay, yeah, listen. I mean, the number 4 move's easily my favorite move with Sakura, because I love the pushback damage. That's actually really cool that it can do that. So if like you need to gain some HP, back up a little bit and hit that move, and then, you know, you can roar and whatnot. Get a little HP back. Okay, well, not now, because I'm dead, but you get the idea. I always love the people on this game that jump in after a fight when we have, like, no HP, and they say GG after they beat you. Like, brother, I had no HP, and now you're saying I killed Capi. Brethren, I had no charge nor HP. Hey, you did it, though. Hey, congratulations to my boy. You got me, big fella. All right, hold on. Let me, let's try some things. I don't even know. I keep hitting the 4 on accident because I'm spamming a little bit. So, like, that move just kind of gets thrown out occasionally. So, look at that damage, though. Is he still taking damage from being in the circle? Look at him, kind of like they both are. I don't know how much damage they're taking from that still, but that's actually really cool. Okay. I guess this just kind of pops up wherever my tail is, maybe. I thought it would, like, pop up where you point, but clearly not. That's just not happening anymore. I don't really know what's happening with that. So, yeah, disregard what I said earlier about that being potentially a really good move. Maybe it still is, but I'm just not using it correctly or something. I don't really know. All right, here we go. We're back with this battle right here. This is my boy that was like, hey, GG, I beat Capi. Let's see if he gets me this time. If he gets me, hey, fair and square. There we go, using that move. We're gonna block it a little bit while we throw out some damage there. I'm gonna roar, get some HP back. Okay, good start off the rip, good start. He could probably roar, get some HP too. But like I said, I don't know if that move right there, you see how he's still pink and whatnot? I don't know if that, by the way, quit running, bro. Nah, don't shake your head, bro. We're fighting. Like I said, I don't know if that move right there is doing constant damage. That number 5. Look, I'm trying to get him to come over. I said, why run, bro? Of course, now he might come back. You know what? It's fine now. We got all our moves charged up. There we go. Let's throw out another 5. Okay, so let's see how long that lasts. As you can see, he's still got that pink on him, right? So I don't know how long that's gonna last. That would be very cool if that just does continuous damage, but it doesn't look like it's doing, if it is doing continuous, it's not doing a lot of damage, I can tell you that. I mean, my boy still has a pretty solid, well, not really a solid amount of HP, but you get the vibe. Oh, yeah, we're definitely getting our get back, by the way. My boy said he beat us last time. You didn't beat us this time, big fella. Go ahead and take a seat for us, and we got to hit that victory roar. One time for the one time. Sakura being in a victory battle. Good job. I mean, we're getting a little better with Sakura. I feel like I said earlier, I feel like this could be a really good fighting kaiju if you learn some moves or learn some combos. Look at this though. You see how it's still pink around him, but he's not taking damage. So like, does that mean that we can hit? Maybe it means if they're pink with that, this will pop up near them. I kind of want to test that too. I have absolutely no evidence of that being true, but we'll see here in a minute. We are dropping off this little bug right here. Get up out of our face, please. Take a seat, bug. I love how crazy it makes everything look. Okay, let's try to do this again. Oh, rebooting servers is crazy in the middle of my combat. You know what? We did want to see the thermo version of this. I don't know if you can use this one in the new map. You know how some of the kaijus you can't use in the new map? We're gonna try in a minute, and we'll see. Oh, I like that. It's kind of just all red and orange, but like kind of cool if you ask me. Definitely would look cool in the volcano if we can get it there. So we'll see in a little bit. But like I said, I wanted to try this move before we go there. So we'll hit the 5 move. Now this Mudo is gonna have the the pink around. And so is this kaiju right here. So what happens if I hit the number 3 move? It doesn't pop up. I don't really know. I don't really know the move set too much with Sakura. Let me know if you all know what that's supposed to mean in the comments as far as them like sparking up a little bit with the pinkness. I ain't got a clue. We are getting us another body though. Never mind, because I totally missed my move. There we go. Okay. Another body with Sakura. I like the kaiju. Let me know what you think about her in the comments. All right, guys, you can use this kaiju on the new island, so that's cool. So while we're in Pirate Island, aka Costa Sierpe, which I think you walk into over here, we're gonna head up to the top of the volcano and just see what it looks like. Do we look like a monster? Do we look like the rulers of the world? You know the vibe here. I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
And I did turn up the speed, by the way. I'm almost at the top of the volcano. Might as well stay here. But I did turn up the speed with Sakura, and rather than having HP, I did speed. I think I would rather have the HP boost, but for speed, I mean, it does get pretty fast. And as you can see, Sakura at the top of the volcano, looking pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, but I mean, if I saw this, I'd be pretty sketched out. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you thought about Sakura, and yeah, my final opinion, I like the kaiju. I feel like they've been making pretty solid kaijus. I don't think there's been one that I like really don't like, but yeah, this one's cool. Other than that though, guys, I will see you in tomorrow's video. Thank you for watching. I love ya. Goodbye.